Right, hi guys, girls. I'm on the Bedlum map, the brand new map in game Demonologist. It was released a couple of days ago, I think just prior to the weekend. I've played it twice, once on my own, once with my daughter. Wasn't able to figure out the puzzles after identifying the ghost. So I'm planning on trying my best to complete the puzzles this time around. So I brought some equipment with me, but not very much at all. I do have it on easy mode. Reason being, I'm more interested in completing the map rather than giving myself a huge challenge. So this room that I'm in, this building, isn't part of the main building. It's a little side house. And in there you'll find some bolt cutters that I've just picked up. Those bolt cutters are useful later on. I'll show you just through here. So the front doors to this building are locked. You cannot get in through the front doors at the beginning of the game. You have to come around the back, as we do, and there's a back door here. And this back door is unlocked and takes you into the house. Okay. Now if I head to the right after coming through these doors, we can go upstairs. And if you look here, there's a door with a lock on it, a padlock or a set of chains. So we can cut those, thanks to picking that item up, and it gives us a random item. Here it's giving me a candle. Completely bloody useless. If I come back downstairs again, so this is where we came in. Little storage room. To the left of there we have the main downstairs hallway. Okay, this is the main hallway, and just over here is the front door. So let's pick up this flashing key on the desk and we can unlock the front door and open. We're in. Let's turn on the light. And I've picked up both my crucifixes. Again, I said that I didn't bring much equipment with me. The only equipment I brought are basically the safety equipment, so your crucifixes and a new item, which I'll show you here. So I've dropped my 2 crucifixes down for safety, and here is our other safety device, Salt, newly added to the game, and it's a good one, guys, especially if you're playing multiplayer. I'll show you it when we come to the time. So I'm going to want to pick this up. And we're good to go. So now we're doing the usual. Looking for the ghost. Let's see if we can find it. I'm going to drop the salt down here. And let's see if we can find this thing. Just like we always do. All the usual. Find the ghost, identify. Okay, nothing so far. So this is us downstairs. There's a canteen that's locked through there. We have a special room here with a puzzle. Okay, the puzzle you cannot do until you identify the ghost. So we're just waiting for the ghost to make some noise, do something. Let's look for things on the ground. Look for anything thrown. If there's anything on the ground, what I'm going to do is stick to this ground floor for the moment. I can hear steps, but those are simply jump scares. They're not actually the ghost. There's a jump scare again. Got some paper on the floor here, but that's all part of the environment. That's not anything that's been thrown. Nothing glowing, nothing of interest. Still no noise, still no sound of the ghost. We've got a room in here. Nothing. Nothing on the floor, nothing being thrown. That's where we came in. Let's just double check. The door's closed. That's interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. I'm thinking it might be that room. Let's quickly check upstairs. So, there's an upstairs level. Some blood on the wall. Again, that's just environmental noises, those sounds. Okay, I'm not finding him. Kind of wish I brought the thermometer now. We're upstairs. Where are you? So my microphone is on and I've got voice activation enabled, so me talking should be annoying the ghost. Right, nothing here, so I think we can go downstairs here. Back to the ground floor. So I'm thinking, at the moment, it's the back room. But there's one more place to check. There is a basement. Here. Kind of in front of the front door. Next to the elevator. There is this downstairs area. Basement. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not hearing anything. There's a note. Okay, we're going to read that note. And what that? We got cold breath. It's down here. And we've got tarot cards. Right. Let's leave that there. So we've got the ghost room. It's in the basement. Let's get more tools. And I'm going to turn off some lights. I think I left the back room light on. I'm going to turn that off. And we'll light the basement up instead. Going to turn that off. I'll probably go out this way. Make my way back to the tent. Start gathering some evidence. So straight off the bat, in your J menu, there's a note section now. And as you can see, there's a Bedlum trap mechanism note. That exists because I read that glowy note that was in the basement just now. And this information is going to be useful for one of the puzzles to come. Wow, it's a big map. It takes a lot of running around. So, 76%, that'll do me. That's okay. We can try talking to it, perhaps, and maybe let's very early on try and get it to draw a picture, as that's one of the most difficult. Scary statues. So, straight down into the basement, which is here. We're going to turn on some lights down there. Not this one. I think I saw a light switch over here. It's closed the door on me there. I think there's a light switch down here somewhere. Am I wrong? There we go. It didn't do much. Right, where are you? What's your name? Okay, good. So, evidence, spirit box, and freezing temps. Let's put this down. Draw a picture. Draw a picture. Draw me a picture. Draw a picture. Draw me a picture. Okay. Right, nothing. So it seemed to close the door on me there, so I'm interested in fingerprints now. Let's go up. Get more tools. Once we identify the ghost, I'll probably think about popping a pill for sanity. Let's look for some ectoplasm and fingerprints. Okay, let's have a look. So, hand to myling gull. Hand to. Drawing. Oops. Hand to myling. Freezing temp, spirit box, ectoplasm. So, ectoplasm, drawing, and gull, fingerprints. And hand to, I think it was. Sorry, Abaddon. Oh, I'm all over the place. Abaddon. Oh, I'm blind. There we go. EMF 5. EMF 5. Good. So, I don't need the ESG device. Once I put the fingerprints in this down there, we should be good to go. I'll probably pick up a crucifix just in case. Let's start off with fingerprints. I think it touched this door, but they might have wiped away by now. Lights are still on, so it hasn't touched any light switch. Close the door. Let's have a look for ectoplasm. I'm guessing it could be anywhere in this room. It's a pretty big room. Guess they could be on the door as well. What we got there? That's tarot cards. Right, that's what I wanted.
You don't have much time left.
Okay. Got me. Did it? Or is that a jump scare? Oh. Don't ask me what just happened there. No idea. Right, I can rule out one evidence. I didn't see any fingerprints. I thought it got me. Oh. Oh, has a strong chance to ignore you during a hunt when holding a crucifix. Abaddon. That's EMF level 5. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to say it's an Abaddon. It did ignore me when I was holding the crucifix. It didn't go for me. Should we do it? Should we try it based on it's the way it acted rather than actual evidence? Let's do it. I don't really care if I get it wrong. So I'm going to go Abaddon. Right, so find the missing puzzle piece. Step one. So I've been on the forums because I could not for the life of me find anything flashing on the ground. I was, the last 2 times I've played, and once was multiplayer, we didn't find anything on the floor. And it turns out it's a picture. We need to look for a picture, and the picture has stags on it. Okay, now what I'm going to do, my sanity's dropped a bit, so step one, shoot a pill. So we've got the crucifix. What I'm also going to do is take the salt, and I'm actually going to put the salt down here. Anyone standing inside the salt is protected, just like you have a crucifix. Okay? In theory, that's how it works. So it's really good for multiplayer. Multiple people can get protected. Right. We got to find a picture of a stag. Could be anywhere. Bear with me as I run around and try to find it. So some common sense. Some common sense is to keep the crucifix with you, right? You don't need any tools for this to look for a picture. So, right, here we go. Here's the picture. Stags in a tree. Clicking on it gives us a piece of the puzzle. Okay. Now let's go back to the car. I've never done this before. This is new to me. So we've got a missing piece of the puzzle. Complete. Good. Solve the puzzle near the cells and place the missing piece. Right, that's a little bit of a problem for me. When they say the cells, they mean that basement area where the ghost is. So I've got to solve that puzzle, right? And it's one of those sliding things. I hate them. I'm rubbish at them. I'll probably fail at this step if I'm honest. But I've got to do it in the room where the ghost is, which isn't great. If the ghost was anywhere else, I'd feel a lot more confident. That's not good. Kind of wish I'd not put the salt here now. I kind of wish I'd taken it downstairs. Just closing doors. So here's the puzzle. Oh, I hate this stuff. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, spacebar. I hate these. So I think that goes there. That goes there. How did I do that? So we take a key. Right, unfortunately I've got this far, guys, but I've messed up. Okay, I got the first two done, but I've got a problem. There's a new tool, a watch. You need it to tell the time, and that's important for the next step. And because I don't have the watch, I could instantly die very easily. Okay, if you read the notes, it says if the clock, which means the watch, is between 1 and 3, it's pattern A, otherwise pattern B, C, D, E, F. So if the time is between 1 and 3, the pattern in the puzzle room is as displayed. All right? If the time is between 3 and 5, it's the mirror image of pattern A. Maybe I'll go show you the pattern. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I don't want to risk dying because I've got a lot of equipment with me. I'm going to have to basically stop the game where I am. All because I didn't bring a damn watch with me. So again, this is the room they're talking about here. And there's a piece of paper. The piece of paper has a pattern on it. That is called pattern A. You see that A? That's pattern A. So when you look at your notes, it says if the watch is between 1 and 3 o'clock, that's the pattern, right? If it's between 3 and 5, it's pattern B. Now, there is no drawing for pattern B, but pattern B is the mirror image of pattern A. So between 3 and 5, take this and flip it over, right? So these would all be down in that corner, and these three would all be up there. Okay. Yeah, that's how that puzzle works. Now, you have to unlock this door, I believe. And there is the board. And you have to get to that door on the other side. So I'm guessing if we open the door, that unlocks it. I don't know. But we basically have to try and make our way across there. Now, if the time was between 1 and 3, we have to go through these blank areas. Okay, so he's playing about with the lights, scared the life out of me there. So we'd be starting on this square, that square, that square, that square, that square, up, going diagonal all the way up to that door. Yeah, so you'd be starting here, 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 up. That's what we'd be doing. But unfortunately, I haven't got the watch with me, so I have no clue what the time is, which means if you step on the wrong square, you instantly die. And you lose all your stuff. And I've brought crucifixes with me, I've brought salt with me. I would lose it all. I don't want to risk it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you a complete run this time around, but we're almost there. Almost there. I got step 1 and 2 done, and I've explained what to do with step 3. Okay. Yeah. The exorcism, by the way, is there's a few glowing objects you've got to collect, and then you take them to some sort of room where you put it all together and electrocute the ghost or the demon, which sounds really interesting. I really wish I could have shown you this on this run through, but unfortunately I forgot to bring the watch. So let's see if I was right with the Abaddon. Again, really disappointed by that. I completely messed up. Yeah, we're going to go back. Okay, we got the ghost. Yeah, it was an Abaddon. So with an Abaddon holding the crucifix, it completely ignores you in a hunt, which is what we saw on the stairs. It kind of walked past me and didn't attack me. So, yeah, that was good. That was good. We found the missing puzzle. We solved the puzzle. I hate these. I don't know how it is I managed it. Just unfortunate. I didn't bring the watch. So if you look down here, I did buy a watch, but I forgot to bring it with me. So there's the watch, pocket watch, and it's used to, as I said, its only use, I believe, at the moment is for that one puzzle for this new Bedlum map. So I hope that was helpful. I will try and complete it and show you a full run. Maybe that'll be my next video, but I've kind of run out of time at the moment. It's the weekend. I've got to get some stuff done and get the kids settled. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope that helped. I hope that gets you a little bit further through the new Bedlum map. I think it's a good one. It's big. It's very big. Lots of floors, lots of rooms, creepy atmosphere. It's got some really decent new mechanics. I'm not a big fan of puzzles, but it's been fun so far. Thanks for watching.